Greetings mortals, my name is Isaac, and I welcome thee to the final edition of Isaac Reviews 2024. After a long year of shining cinematic gems, unfathomable awfulness, and everything in between that I probably already forgot about, it's all come down to this one last review. And today, I'll be talking about Nosferatu, the latest film from acclaimed director Robert Eggers. This year's horror movies were largely not very good, but this one seemed like it would be different with its gothic setting and ensemble cast. Sounds like it's got what it takes to be a good horror thriller and adaptation of Bram Stoker's legendary novel, and after seeing it with a decent amount of people in the theater with me, I'm happy to say that that was the case. Set in 19th century Germany, it tells a story of obsession between a haunted young woman and the terrifying vampire obsessed with her, causing untold horror in its wake. Not only does it serve as a great homage to the Dracula films that came before it, but it also stands extremely well on its own. While there are a few scenes that go on a bit longer than they may have needed to, it's a well-written story about a monster trying to get with a living person, and it's effectively scary at that. Most of the horror came from the tension and sense of dread brought on by the titular vampire, and the kills can get pretty gnarly at some points. Like, I'm usually not too put off by excessive blood, and even I winced at a few of the kills. And on the subject of the monster, the makeup on him is absolutely next level, with a ton of detail on him that makes him stand out a lot compared to most other Dracula interpretations. In fact, this movie's production values in general are great. There's some excellent direction, the costume and production design capture the 19th century time period perfectly, the cinematography is gorgeous, and the score is really good. I also gotta talk about the performances, because if I could give every single one of these actors an Oscar right now, I absolutely would. I mainly want to highlight Lily Rose Depp and Aaron Taylor Johnson, as they perfectly captured every quiet vulnerability and extreme emotion of their character, while Bill Skarsgård was deliciously terrifying as the vampire haunting them. But I mean, I gotta give credit to the rest of the cast as well, especially Nicholas Hoult, Emma Corrin, Ralph Ineson, and Willem Dafoe, all talented actors who gave it their all with this movie. I don't have that much else to say about Nosferatu, since it's a really good movie that you should go watch if you haven't already, but I'm sorry this couldn't have been longer. Regardless, it's well written, well acted, well made, and effectively scary. So with this 9 out of 10 rating, that's all of my reviews for 2024. This was a big year for me and my channel, and I have a very strong feeling 2025 is going to be similar. And since my first edition of Isaac Reviews 2025 is going to be for Wallace and Gromit Vengeance Most Foul, it looks like this season's going to be off to a great start. Thanks for sticking with me throughout this year, and I'll see you all next time.